Okay, good morning, guys. How is everyone doing today, and how's your day going? Okay, so quick one. I wanted to just update you guys on what is actually going on at the moment and what pairs I'm actually looking at the moment. So I came across this Euro USD. I actually saw someone selling it online, so I wanted to actually analyze the market to see what I actually think about the movement. Now, you can clearly see that this market has been creating lower high, higher low, lower high, higher low, lower high, higher low, lower high, higher low, right? Although we have a minor supply, the minor supply um zone at this level, right? And the market just went into that level to tap the level. If we decide to extend it towards the week, you would notice the market just went in to tap it, right? Now, what should you be expecting now from Euro USD? From the look of things, because dollar might get stronger today, okay? Dollar might get stronger today. We might be seeing a little bit of dump back to this side, right? At least back to this side for Euro USD. So in case maybe you want to take this sell, you can actually just gamble on this sell. Put in your sell here, your SL should just be probably 15 pips, so the market can actually have a space to breathe properly. Then your TP should be let's make it a round figure. Let's just leave that 45 pips. Okay, that's 1 to 2 risk to reward ratio. Okay, this looks good, like a nice gamble. Although I don't trade Euro USD, so I won't be trading this market. Okay, I don't trade Euro USD, so I won't be trading this market. But for those of you that trade Euro USD, you could actually take this setup. It actually looks nice. I'm a very disciplined trader, and I only trade what I understand. I don't trade pairs just because I see a price action or just because I see a chart pattern. No. If I don't understand you fundamentally, if I don't have a reason why I'm supposed to trade you, I won't trade, no matter how clean the setup is. That is what we call what? Discipline. So let's dive into pairs that we normally do trade. Now let's head to USD JPY. So yesterday I gave you guys the USD JPY sell. For those of you that were awake, I told you guys it was around 11 p.m. I see USD JPY is going to fall down to 150.500. That's about 80 pips from the current market price, because the market was at 151.397 at that time. So fast forward from that time till now, what actually happened from this point here, 151, around this point here, this was where the market was here. I remembered when the new daily candle formed, when the new 4-hour also formed at this point here. So what happened? The market sold all the way down to this point. Now, what should you be expecting at this point now? We've been expecting this market to tap the major demand zone, which is this level here, right? This was the minor demand zone, which we saw a recent pullback here, thereby giving us a head and shoulder pattern. Then the market The market came back to tap this major demand zone. Now, after a market taps a major demand zone, a huge reaction is always expected. Do you understand? A huge reaction is always expected, especially when the market starts looking a little bit bullish. Okay, you would want to see the market at least go back to this level, then maybe continue dumping. Now, I'll give you a reason why the market might go back to this level if it breaks above here. Okay, let's go to a smaller time frame so you can actually see this clearly. Let's go to the 5 minutes time frame. Right, you can actually see this market has formed what? This market has formed an inverse head and shoulder. Remember, it was head and shoulder that dumped the market. Now the market has formed what? Inverse head and shoulder. So the only way for this market to invalidate this is when you see this market coming below here, right? Once the market comes below here, then nobody needs to even tell you that this market will continue selling. But so long as the market is still struggling at this point here, right? So long as the market is still struggling at this point here and it breaks above here, comes back to test here, then the market will be heading to this point. It's actually very, very, like, it's so sure, except the market breaks below this candle here. Now you can just use, if you're using MacBook option I, you turn the charts to this position. What would you notice from here? It's a clean head and shoulder pattern, right? And head and shoulder pattern is only invalidated when the market breaks the level of the left shoulder that connected it to the head, right? You can clearly see it here. So let's go back to the normal pattern. So let's see what will happen at this point here. If we break above here, then we have every reason to sell, to buy this market back to this level. Now, the only reason why I'm also confident on this buy is because I don't know if you've been paying attention to all the daily outlook I've been sending here so far. Another equal high just formed. And wherever there's an equal high, what did I tell you guys? The market will always go back to what? To clear that equal high. Whenever there's an equal high, the market will always go back to clear that equal high. And the equal high has been created here. And from this level down to that equal high level, it's just 50 pips. So can we see a 50 pips push to the upside from this market? Although Japanese yen is getting very, very weak. Japanese yen is getting very weak at the moment because it just tested a very valid zone, which a reaction is supposed to occur. We're supposed to see the market start pushing back to the upside. So regardless of whatever happens, I'll still keep you guys updated. Although I've explained to you guys why, if you want to buy these markets, this is where you would buy these markets now. Let's say, for example, you want to buy these markets. This is where your SL will be. Very tight. Another 15 pips SL, just 16 pip SL. Where will be your TP? Above this equal high that was created. Make it 50 pips. That's what? That's 1 to 3 risk to reward ratio. I think this is also fair. Right? This is also fair. 1 to 3 risk to reward ratio. And also, you need to understand that when it comes to USDJPY, GBPJPY, EURUJPY, one of the reversal pattern that always forms is inverse head and shoulder or major head and shoulder. It always signifies a reversal. Do you understand? So what are the reasons now why you're actually buying this pair? The market has actually tested the major demand zone. The market is retracing at the moment, and you will only sell if the market breaks below here. Do you understand? You will only sell if the market breaks below here. If the market doesn't break below here, what are you doing? You're not selling. Now let's move to the dollar index. Let's see what the dollar is looking like. If dollar is looking a little bit bullish, clearly you can see dollar is actually gaining strength. The dollar has been crashing all this while, right? The dollar has been crashing all this while. That was why you saw JPY gaining strength. Now, another confirmation, let's go to the currency strength meter. If you head to your currency strength meter now, you only use here to check the strength of a currency. Don't worry, for those of you that will be joining my mentorship, the 6-month mentorship with me, you would learn how to utilize this properly. Because you can just come here and look at this and boom, you want to start buying, you want to start selling. But if you don't understand how it works, you just end up blowing your account. So if you know you would love to be part of my mentorship, make sure you join the waitlist. Once you join the waitlist, I'll update you guys soon. I think we have over 1,200 individuals that are potentially waiting for this mentorship. Hopefully, a lot of you sign up so you can actually get financial freedom and stop paying for mentorship back to back to back. 2025 is supposed to be that year that your life changes forever. Okay, now let's dive into what we're doing. This is an ads, so just need to remove it. Now let's load the currency strength meter back. Now if you load the currency strength meter, USD is not even strong, and JPY is still looking as if the market wants to pump to the upside, and USD is not even looking strong. So everything depends on what happens here. Okay, everything depends on what happened here. Are we going to break above here, or are we going to take ourselves out? Let's see what happens. Now moving to AUDUSD and NZDUSD, this is clear that the dollar is about to gain strength because everybody is starting to look bearish. Although I'll only sell AUDUSD when the market gets to where? When the market gets to this point. I'll also sell NZDUSD when AUDUSD starts dumping. If AUDUSD gets to that point and is not dumping, I won't be selling NZDUSD. But if AUDUSD gets to this point here and it starts dumping, automatically I'll just start selling NZDUSD. So with all that being said, please pay attention to everything I've said. Hopefully the market has stopped here. We should expect a rejection at least back to this level, because the market sold all through the Asian session. From 11 p.m. USDJPY started selling down to this morning 10 a.m. Do you understand? And now the daily pip count just started, meaning there are chances that we might see a little bit of push to the upside. But again, you need to understand, as a forex trader, you need to be able to react very, very fast. You need to be able to react very, very fast. What are the chances now of this trade going wrong? I'll give you guys chances now of this trade going wrong. Let's say, for example, now, right? You see these markets now, Let me remove this. Fuck, that's not what I wanted to remove. Let's say, for example, now, right, you see these markets start struggling, right? You see these markets start struggling. What do I mean by struggling? You see these markets start struggling to break this level here. Maybe we start seeing something like this. We start seeing something like this. The market will dump. Do you understand me? If the market struggles around this level here, because we have one small, I will even call this minor supply. Maybe I'll call it micro supply because it's very small, but it could also be of impact. Do you understand? The market will crash. But if this market breaks above here, I promise you, the next retracement you're seeing, market is going straight to TP. Do you understand? So let's watch and let's see what will happen. Hopefully the market goes well and make a lot of money from this trade. So that's what I just wanted to update you guys on our daily outlook today. Please make sure you're paying attention to everything we're doing, and by God's grace, the trade should go according to the plan and we should make money. But if the market struggles to break here, then we'll be looking for sales. Okay, so if you want to take this buy, remember I use a little SL. I've not sent any signal yet to the group because I'm still waiting to see what will happen here, if we will break above here or if the market will consolidate here so I can start selling. Is that clear, guys? Good. So what's up for gold? Gold is going to create a new all-time high, probably maybe a little retracement, then the next push is 3,000. Okay, so I think that's that for today, and this session won't be complete if I don't add any fundamental analysis, no matter how small. Let me see how I can add a fundamental analysis here. Okay, so far so good. Nothing reasonable to cause chaos in the market. Just normal news events that you might just want to pay attention to. Okay, cool. Let's head to Forex Factory. Let's see if there's any fundamental news that we should pay attention to. If you head to Forex Factory, you can also see today is Thursday, and we have a USD news by 2:30 today, and nothing, just 2:30. So yeah, I'll keep you guys updated probably during the New York session. If we see a good entry, buy or sell, I'll update you guys. But for now, whatever you want to do, just make sure applying risk management. Okay, just make sure you're applying risk management. My goal this year is to make sure a lot of you make money from the Forex market. I've told you guys before. I'll try my best to see how I can impact a lot of knowledge to you guys. If you're someone that trades EURUSD, look at my SL, very tight SL. Even if you use 10 lot size here, you just lose only 1.5, and if the market hits your TP, you will make about almost $5,000. So I think the risk to reward is worth it. So let's watch and let's see what will happen, if maybe this market will still push back up before selling, or if the market will just start selling all of a sudden. Same thing for USDJPY, but USDJPY is my main pair. I trade USDJPY very well, especially USDJPY and gold. So I won't be foolish to just start looking for sell here or looking for buy. I want to see what will happen at this level. Are we breaking this level? Are we consolidating at this level? So I look for sell or I load up more buy. But if you look at this clearly, you can clearly see that this was a bullish engulfing. The market created another bullish candle. Then the sellers sold here. The market went back up. They sold again. The market went back up. They sold again. The buyers bought again. Now this is a doji candle. So whatever happens with this candle will determine who have won the tug of war, if the buyers have won or the sellers have won. So let's see how this candle will close. If this candle closes below here, then we have no choice than to look for sell. And if this candle closes above here, then our buy setup is valid. So thank you guys for joining my daily outlook, and peace.